Ayubowan. Welcome to another episode of 10 Minutes, digit.lk, the IT online magazine. Today we have Mr. Chandika Jayasundara, CEO of Cinergix. Hello.
Hi. Nice to be here.
First, I think viewers will be love to know something about yourself and about the company.
I am the co-founder and CEO of Cinergix, and we have a popular product called Create, which is used by thousands of users right now. We started off in Melbourne, Australia, and we have a R&D center in Sri Lanka. We're a small team, we're a startup, and we are a product-based company.
To start off, you had some encouragement with by connecting with DemoFall. Many people don't know about DemoFall, so how would you describe DemoFall and how it bring you to this level?
So demo happened fairly early in our company's life cycle. DemoFall is a very prestigious event. It's a launch event, and it's been running for what? By the time we went there, it was the 15th year, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the place where companies like technologies like Java launched, TiVo launched there, E-Trade launched there, Skype launched some products there, Google Maps I think launched there. So all these very high-end products launched there. And normally every year about 700 to 1,000 companies apply, like really top quality companies. And we also applied, thinking we might have a chance. And they thought we were really good enough to select to be among the 70 companies that actually get to be on the launchpad.
You said that your main office is in Australia and R&D near Sri Lanka. How the operations are carried out in two countries?
So we have Nick heading up the Australian operation, and I'm here with Hirash, who's our CTO, and Charan, our chief marketing officer. He travels between Singapore, Jakarta, and Colombo, and occasionally he gets to elsewhere as well. So a lot of the coordination happens Skype, email, now Google Wave mostly, and Creately. So that's how we run the business.
Now you said that your pet product is Creately. How would you describe your product?
Creately is a online diagramming application that is built for collaboration. It's mostly used by software teams. So you go from flowcharts, wireframes to UML and all these artifacts, and say consulting, process management, business process mapping, and so on. All these things we have enabled people to create in the browser and get your entire team on it, and to collaborate around it, manage the communication, manage the project in a very user-friendly product. That's what Creately does.
You must have come across various obstacles when developing such a technology and even starting up this kind of a company here in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
What kind of obstacles you faced and how did you overcome all them?
When you first start a startup, what you think about is the glamour of, okay, so I can build the next Facebook or the next Twitter or things like that. And so we thought similarly. And so that initially, and we found a really good problem to work on, which was the collaboration and the visual diagrams problem. And we started working on this. And but it doesn't work as fast as you think. It honestly, every time you, particularly if you're a startup or even if you're for a company, everything normally takes about 3 times the time that you think it will take. Right? So going through that cycle and living through it is a big, takes a lot of guts to get there. And during the process, you have fantastic events like DemoFall. Then you have not so good events, which are which, as in your technology is not working, someone didn't like it, or someone likes it so much they want it now, but you can't give it to them now. All these problems are there, and you have to hire people. Initially, we were in a small office, and we had trouble hiring people in Sri Lanka because people, even though we were all this hot little company on the web and elsewhere, when people talked to us, they thought we were an exceptional product company to work for or be affiliated with. But when you try to interview and you hire people in Sri Lanka, they look at your office and they think, you guys can't be real. What is the joke? So getting people in like that was difficult earlier because we had to build a brand in Sri Lanka itself. The brand on the web didn't really help initially. But now things are changing. Now we don't have that sort of trouble. We're well past that.
Then what do you think of Sri Lanka's now future in IT? Where it heads?
Oh, we are growing. We're definitely growing. More people are picking up IT. We wish more students would do study IT at university. And there are lots of companies coming in. And Slascom is doing a good job in getting lots more companies coming in. And I see a lot of movement in terms of building a startup culture in Sri Lanka, which is very, very important. If you are to get to a place where Sri Lanka is recognized technologically capable country, technology capable destination, we need to have brand name companies here that actually deliver products built out of Sri Lanka and what people would recognize. And we believe with Creately we are trying to do something like that.
Now I heard that Cinergix is looking for new fresh talent in the industry.
Yes.
So what kind of talent do you expect?
Well, we like smart people. Smart people who want to get computers. Get computers mean, as in, it's not that you know how to use a computer or not even that you how to code. It's to truly understand how computers work and what people expect and how these things work together. And so we basically hire on your raw smarts. We don't hire based on I did this technology, that technology, because we internally touch a lot of technologies, and because we are on the very edge of everything, we expect our engineers to very quickly learn new technologies and start working on them and be productive in them. So being able to learn very quickly is a very important skill, and being able to deliver professional quality work is also a very important factor, obviously. And and the other thing is you'll probably fit into our culture, which is very open, flexible, and if you're sleepy, you sleep on a beanbag, and if you're hungry, you eat something. You have fully stocked food pile there, and you feed the fish, write some code, make good product. That's what you do, and we are looking for people like that. If you are out there, send us a CV.
Finally, I believe this is the most important question that I must ask from you.
Okay.
Now, you are an entrepreneur. There are many people who are eager to enter the IT industry. What advice would you give as an entrepreneur? You know the obstacles. So,
you want me to talk about people who want to start a company? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start a company.
Start, most importantly. Start is not you thinking about it, not you trying to write some code by yourself. Start is getting out there, talking to your friends first, talking to potential customers first, and start building a product or a service, and start executing. Right? And have a plan of this is what I'm going to do, this is where I'm going to get in say 3 years, and find good teammates. Very important. It's very difficult to do this by yourself at any time. So find compatible teammates, form a team, and get going. And yeah, that's fairly abstract, but that's basically it. Start something and keep doing it, and find good people to keep doing it with, and you're set.
Thank you, Chandika, for your kind
Pleasure.
advice. That's the end of another 10 minutes episode. Stay logged on to digit.lk.